Well, we're in the home of Adelia Armstrong Lutz and her husband John Lutz. She was a descendant of the Armstrong family that was a very prominent presence on Kingston Pike starting in the early 1800s. This house is known as Westwood. It was Adelia's house. She grew up in Bleak House, and her family originally started out at Crescent Bend on Kingston Pike. So what we're hoping to do is take this house and preserve it and turn it into a regional preservation education center so that we can teach folks all across the 16 counties, what we've learned about preservation and how it can better their communities. This room is incredible. It took my breath away the first time I saw it. I mean, it's completely unique, at least in East Tennessee, probably in Tennessee, to have a house built in 1890 and originally contained a two-story artist studio, which was built for Adelia. The mantels throughout the house were designed by C.B. Atkin, who folks may know is the developer of the Tennessee Theater. Jim Thompson's father did much of the decorative hand painting on the plaster in the house, and there are original works by Adelia painted on the tiles in the fireplace around. So it has so much of the family's history in it, but also the history of our whole community and folks who helped bring this house together. And we really want it to be a place that's a living laboratory about how to do this type of work and really lead by example and show folks how preservation works. And we think this is the perfect location. When the Aslan Foundation approached us about this project, we were thrilled, of course, to finally have a permanent home for preservation in Knox Heritage, and we realized it could really be a centerpiece for a larger capital campaign that could help fund not only a permanent home and education center, but also provide funding to save endangered places across the region, and also, long-term financial stability so we can make sure that preservation efforts continue for at least another generation.